Who's there? It's just me, Stuck, with T-Ravis. The series, Shenanigans. This episode, Fireflies.
Alrighty, so tonight we're going to be going over how to catch some fireflies. You know, these things that are, there they are. You maybe see them. I'll circle them so you can see them. But basically, got some fireflies. I'm going to put it in this nice container, make a nice firefly lantern, which is going to be pretty cool. You just got to, have a container. I put a couple holes in the top so they can breathe. I don't know whether they need that or not, but did it anyways. But the best way to catch fireflies is first find an area with fireflies. That's key number one. And key number two is get an early start before it turns totally dark. Get out there and get ready to catch them. Because early on they'll be close to the ground, so you can easily scoop them up or scoop them right into your lantern bucket. Because if you wait till it gets too late, there's some towards the ground, but a lot of them start getting up higher, up in the trees and stuff, and it gets harder to catch them. So I'll get to catching some, and then when it gets dark, we'll see how the lantern looks. Now the key is you don't wanna hurt them, so you just kind of try to scoop them up. See, and then when you get one, they kind of just crawl on your hand, and then you can just put them in the bucket. And when you open the bucket, you try to get them to not escape. But yeah, I got about 4. We'll see how many we can get here. I think there's one right here. Got him. Ah, little buddy. Yeah, we'll just keep collecting them. Then when it gets dark, he's escaping. No. He does not want to be captured, so we'll move on from him. Also because I lost one doing that, but we'll see how they look later. Another good technique to try is to just kind of open the jar and then scoop it together like that. And as long as you don't lose any, it works pretty well. I'll try to show it here on one, if I can find one in the area. Maybe not. Oh, got one. Go. And ooh, right here, I can show it. You just kind of scoop. Come on, buddy. Like that. As you can maybe, or maybe not see, since they're not blinking. It's pretty dark out now. Fireflies are blinking somewhat. You can somewhat see them. But I filled my whole little tub here, which you can't see, with about 10 or 15 fireflies. And honestly, it's a little disappointing. It's harder to keep them in there than I thought. As you can see, they kind of light up and glow, which is pretty cool. But it's not quite how I imagined or quite how I've seen it done other times. So I wouldn't say failure, but I wouldn't say success either. If you try it on your own, maybe you'll do a little better. Maybe you'll have a better jar or a better time getting them in the jar. But I had fun. I like looking at the fireflies, and it's always good if it's a clear night out. When you're done, you can just look up at the sky and see the stars, but right now it's cloudy, so there are no stars, but it's nice when you go out. and you catch fireflies. You can look at them. They look cool. You can look at the stars, and it's just a nice, peaceful, good old time.
That's all for Stuff with T-Ravis. Hope you liked the video. Hope you like and subscribe. And I hope you can make a better Firefly lantern than me.